have no idea what we're doing. We don't have an effing clue what we're doing.
Again, we're gonna have no clue, but
I feel like it's my first time in a gym.
I feel like we need an induction. What's up guys, Legacy Bros here. We're at the letter M, so we're training here today at Monster Gym. There's only one thing to do really, let's just crack on and get into it. See you in there. Currently looking for a 5 kg. I don't think this gym's there for 5 kg.
I don't think there's anything under 20 kilos in here.
Bad?
No, it's not that bad.
I look like a beetroot.
You don't look that bad though.
You just put me in a salad. Just put me in a salad and I'll live my life in a salad.
It's got to be the free.
Not even going to believe what has happened to me. Watch, ready? Ready? Pre-workout. Oh, it's the help me. Just £2 a month will help me, you know? Anything will do. We don't actually know how to work this machine.
Sometimes even the pros don't know how to work the machine, but I think I know what it is. I think you've got like the overload bits. So I think at the bottom is where the overload's going to be harder, and then like if you put the weights on the top bit, then it's not as hard. That's what I think. We're going to try out.
What she said, but
even the pros don't know.
There's only one way to find out. you to know that I do have a twin. He's coming down today. He'll be literally, well, he's now signing in, so I'm just gonna start the set and then he'll jump in, alright? So we think that we've cracked it, but can you imagine if it's actually like a leg press? After all this, it's actually not a chest machine, it's a leg press.
We're trying to do chest in it.
So we ain't got a clue.
I just wanna. Everybody now. Oh yeah. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Stop your feet. Everybody now. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh no. Stop your feet. Everybody now. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh, stop your feet. Oh no. Everybody now. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Oh yeah. Everybody now.
Literally about to slate the music in here, but actually it's just turned up.
It's time to dance off. We're not even going to train anymore, we're just going to become dancing. Alright, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Whoever loses,
Go. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
oh, what?
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Bam, baby! 8, 6, 8 reps. Do like 4 slow negatives.
I just wanna. Everybody now. Oh yeah. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Stop your feet. Everybody now. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh no. Stop your feet. Everybody now. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh, stop your feet. Oh no. Everybody now. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Oh yeah. Everybody now.
So it's definitely a machine. You little teenage boys out there who need a little pump game, you know what I'm saying?
I have no idea what to do. Since about 15 minutes on Pornhub.
I just wanna. Everybody now. Oh yeah. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Stop your feet. Everybody now. Stop your feet. I just wanna. Oh yeah. Oh.
It does.
Stop being step ladder!
What the? If you're a Star Wars fan, does this or does this not look like when Darth Vader is made?
Stop your feet, I just wanna stop your feet. Everybody now, stop your feet. I just wanna, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Stop your feet, everybody now, stop your feet. I just wanna, oh yeah, oh. Stop your feet, everybody now, your feet, your feet, your feet, your feet. Oh yeah, everybody now.
Fruit, protein, blackjack, I think. I don't know.
Apparently they're made here by the looks of it, so.
Right, so this is actually post 12 hours of going to Monster Gym, and we probably do look like crap.
We're tired.
We are knackered. It was one of the hardest ones we've done. But we're going to review Monster Gym. So we're going to start through the rankings. I think some of these are going to be a little bit shocked at as well. So first one, bodybuilding rating. We're going for a 5 out of 5. Why?
Because 5 out of 5 because the machines were just bodybuilding machines, or the gym was just bodybuilding gym. The machines were so isolated again. There was machines for every muscle
stupid
group.
Angles, just stupid angles. Like we got on a Pec Fly where you're laying down and then closing in. I mean that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'd say
and when it
easily,
comes to bodybuilding, that's what we're looking for, is isolating the muscle. It's working the muscles individually. With the machines, it was definitely 5.
Yeah, and then talking of the machine, something that was quite unique was they had like different set ranges. So they had different, like where you put the weights on. There was like generally 3 to 5 sets where you'd place the weights on different sections and you'd feel it in different areas throughout each set, so to make it a little bit harder progressing through the set, which I know you loved.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Like Gareth said, it's just with the incline press, it was, you feel it more at the top of the movement, then you feel it more. So it's kind of like doing 21, but just on the machine, which I've never seen a machine like that before, so that was really cool. And then even the dumbbells and stuff, for bodybuilding wise, it was pretty mad. There she is, she's back again. How are you?
I'm alright.
It's Mummy G.
Told you she'd make an appearance again.
It's Mummy G. Anyway, so yeah, going back to that bodybuilding really quickly. This is probably, I'd say, a lot better machines than Emporium, just basically because they've got probably easily 20 machines per muscle group, and like we said, different angles.
For chest there was loads.
It was like being in a candy shop. Like you just couldn't stop, and we've now got diabetes. Now CrossFit, we're giving it a solid 0.
This is the first 0.
First 0,
but
I
think it's time to be harsh.
Yeah, but the reason we're giving it a 0 is based on our massive knowledge on CrossFit. There just wasn't a lot of area to do it.
No, there wasn't anything. There actually wasn't anything. Yeah, I suppose you could debate that there was room for Olympic lifts, but even so, it was more powerlifting than Olympic lifts. Not being horrible to the gym, it just didn't have CrossFit, and not every gym will have CrossFit. No. But if you are looking for CrossFit, that's probably not the gym to go to.
No. But then that leads on to the next one, where it's powerlifting score, which we're going to give it a 3 out of 5. Based on, like he said, with Olympic lifting, it's just got endless amount of bars, weights, platforms, squat racks, everything in there. Everything there. The squat racks, I believe I counted really quickly about 5 or 6 squat racks. It's got different rig, little different rig in there.
They even had the when you're really strong and really good at deadlifts, you know, where you move the bar, where you lift the bar up.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah,
hook it under,
yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
jack.
Yeah.
And you lift the bar up and then you put the weights on. They had that.
The logs.
The logs.
Logs.
Yeah. So powerlifting wise, definitely 3 out of 5. And it still wasn't as much as bodybuilding, but they had more than the CrossFit. So 3 out of 5 for the powerlifting.
And supplements. So we're going to rate this one in Monster Gym. Overall, he's had a 4.
4.
It's gone for 4. Based on, it did actually have a calf, and you could pick off your nutritional food before you go in and order it. So it's done before when you work out. They've got pre-workout, post-workout.
Yeah.
My mum's looking at me. Bit weird. You alright, mum? Do you want to come say hello? Who are we talking to? The strippers. I pay $29.99 a month, and they strip off for me.
And then they talk to you.
Yeah, it's just to make me feel a little bit more wanted. Come have a look.
And just put them away.
Yeah, guys, there's a tea bag.
They can't see me.
Back supplements, like we said, with the calf. As soon as you go in, you can actually. Oh, mate, I was so hungry.
Smell it.
I was
while we were
so
training.
hungry. So if you are on prep, don't go there in peak time, because honestly, even like we're not on prep, but we were starving, like
Well,
smelling
I mean.
that food, and it smelled good.
And the menu was good. It wasn't actually like crazy overpriced. Sometimes you look at those, I don't know, a gym and you think they're going to charge loads, but yeah, we bought those little protein
Flapjack
flapjacks,
cake
yeah, fruit
type of thing,
flapjack
they were
things,
lovely.
and that was well nice. I wish we'd had the chocolate one as well.
I was literally saying that. I wish I cut half the chocolate, gave you cut me half the fruit. Half and half. We just didn't think, because we were both in love. It's even stuff to buy, like tops, t-shirts, which were quite cool.
Like we always say, make sure to support your gyms.
Yeah, like
buy
some of
something.
yeah, it's cheap again. So
Yeah.
to you, it's £2.50, £2, £3. It's nothing to kind of you in the sense, but to them it goes a long way.
Yeah. And those protein things that we bought were actually made there.
Yeah.
Same with all the food, it's made there. So for them, that's massive. If
Yeah.
you just buy, like, even if it is just a little protein bar, it goes a long way.
So we're introducing a new category, just down to some feedback we've had. It's going to be a general rating. So this is kind of like your everyday, like businessman, accountant type of thing. Going to a gym, would they be able to feel less intimidated? Would they enjoy it? Have they got like the change room facilities for them? So we're basing this one. It's called General, and we've scored it 2 out of 5.
Yeah, just because they had change rooms, didn't they?
Mhm.
I didn't really see the change rooms. I didn't go into the
No.
change rooms. Gareth said there was change rooms there, but even with the change rooms, you kind of had to walk through the gym.
Yeah.
So
And
if you're
intimidated by bodybuilders, then it's not going to be the ideal place for you to, after work, let off some steam, in a sense, relax. You know, like I kind of feel like your Ballantines, where you get the swimming pool, the spa, sauna, and that was nothing like that. It was literally bodybuilding, hit it hard, like type of style gym. So if you feel quite intimidated then places, it's not going to be a gym for the general
more sort
goer.
of dirt and sawdust sort of gym, which is, like, as we say, for a bodybuilder, that's awesome. That's what you want. But if you are just looking for that general pool, the change rooms, like the nice feeling, then it's probably not for you. So that's why we've given it 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Right. So our favourite machine, mine personally, was the plate-loaded Pec Fly one. So the first machine that we went on.
You were buzzing to use that.
I was buzzing to use that one.
Buzzing
I've
to use
always
that.
used it. I think is it Oxygen Gym in the Middle East? Is that gym?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The big Ramy chains.
Yeah.
Ever since I've seen him use it, I've just always wanted one. Always wanted to go on one. Again, the stretch is crazy. It was very close though, because I did also enjoy the high up pec deck, like where you come round quite high. What was your favourite?
Mine was the incline machine, where you had the different sets. Just like we said earlier, like with the different sets, I've never used a machine that actually has that. So, like we said, it's kind of like doing 21s. So one of the movements, you feel it more at the top, then you feel it more in the middle, then you feel it more at the bottom. It took us a little bit of time to work out how to use it.
Yeah, we definitely needed an induction at one point.
Yeah, but it's good for you guys to see, because obviously
They might even be watching it and going, "You've done it completely wrong."
they might have done.
So if we have, let us know.
Yeah, let
I
us
do
know.
want to know if we did mess up, but we want to start adding that in, because if we don't know everything, and
No.
it's funny when we don't, to be honest.
and
Like,
not everyone knows. Obviously, if you go into a new gym, you might not know how to use it. So even we struggle sometimes.
So overall rating, just before we go into the overall, I think we need to talk about the absolute banger that was the DJ. So I don't know if we got the right, I don't know if they do that every night, but at 5 o'clock all of a sudden the music just went blaring through the roof. We were like, oh, the music's turned up. Turn around and there's a DJ. So
That was awesome.
That was a little bit,
awesome.
yeah.
That made the
music,
atmosphere a lot better. The atmosphere was good anyway.
Yeah.
But once the DJ was there, the music's a lot louder.
And
we were in their peak time as well. So that
and it wasn't
the
that
atmosphere,
busy.
It wasn't that busy. No,
I think it's because there's so many machines.
Yeah, and because it's so big, it was still good atmosphere.
Yeah.
They did have the boxing. So yeah, we've got the MMA there, which was pretty decent as well.
Yeah.
And then obviously you got your cardio room up there, so that was good.
Yeah. Like, overall, I think we're gonna go just based on because of like the CrossFit ratings and the general ratings brought it down. I think we're gonna go with a 4. Okay, I think that is being generous with the ratings coming down in terms of a 0. It's being very generous. Obviously, we did rate Emporium 4.5, so technically Emporium is still in the lead.
I think from our point of view, we love the bodybuilding sort of gyms, but we're trying to make it so that it's more for you guys, so that you can decide. Okay, like obviously you might not be as into bodybuilding as we are. You might be more into CrossFit. So if you're watching it from a CrossFit point of view, then you can look at these ratings and go, actually, that's probably not a gym for me, and then you can try somewhere else. Or if you are from bodybuilding point of view, you can go, right, I need to give that one a go. Like we said, we'd probably rate it higher if we just done it from our point of view.
Yeah.
But from a whole point of view, looking at all of the rating, we're going to give it a 4. It could be lower.
I think I was saying it's 4 is just because we're bodybuilders in a sense, so we're thinking bodybuilding. Whereas, like I said, that score, I think if it was based on bodybuilding, it would be a 5. But because we have to take it down. We have to take it down to that 4.
But hats off to him. We spoke to the manager. He was really cool, wasn't he?
Yeah, like again, really welcome him.
But yeah, that is a wrap. So this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Come on.